Hello students, and welcome to American Literature 1865 to the present. This is our fully online spring semester class, and my name is Danielle Reitz. I'm looking forward to being your instructor this semester and getting to know you online and possibly in person if you come by and visit me. I just wanted to say hello and also give you a few, I think, helpful tidbits about how to navigate our course and where to go if you need things. This is our home page for American Literature, and the first thing you want to do as part of the course is to read the syllabus if you haven't yet done so. My contact information is here if you have any questions, my office phone number and my email. Email is usually the best way to reach me. I do check my email during the work week, Monday through Fridays, but I do go away from the computer, kind of dark on the weekends. So if you send me an email on Friday afternoon, chances are good that I won't reply to it until Monday. My office hours are there, so if you'd like to come visit me, I'll be on campus, on the Claremont campus during those times. And virtually from 4 to 4:30, I'll be checking in on Wednesdays. So I'll be monitoring email, I'll be online and able to jump into a Collaborate office if you want to chat in real time like that. We can definitely work that out. And hopefully you'll get to know more about that as the semester progresses. So, like I said, the first thing you want to do is look over the syllabus. And I'm not going to go through it all with you here, but you can read through it. If you do have questions or concerns about anything, please reach out and email me or call me or come by and visit me. And our methods of evaluation are there, most of our major assignments, and you can find these assignments. Well, let me go further on and I'll show you where. But these are our major assignments. We have basically two major essays, Literary Analysis 1 and Literary Analysis 2. The first one focuses on one work and the second one focuses on comparing and contrasting two works. And then Literary Analysis 3, you can either write another literary analysis essay or you can go for an alternate creative assignment, and those are detailed in the assignment guidelines for that section. We're also going to have an oral presentation at the end of the semester. There's more on that if you want to look ahead. You can talk about that. That's going to be something that you present online, a video of yourself. And then there will be periodic quizzes almost every week on the readings. And we'll also have, through discussion posts, rough drafts and peer reviews and discussions on the readings. So that's all laid out there. How I look at our class is I've tried to outline it week by week. So if you look at week 1, which starts Wednesday, January 7th, these are all the things that you want to make sure to complete, and they're due online by Monday, January 12th by 9 a.m. So you can work on those and have them done before that if you want to, but definitely by that time. No late assignments are accepted unless they're the major assignments. Right here, the literary analysis, compare, contrast, creative assignment. But discussion posts and quizzes, I don't accept late at all. The other things I accept late with 10-point deduction for each day it's late, and that's earlier in the syllabus. You can look at that. So you'll see here how it's outlined week 1, week 2, week 3. You are welcome to work ahead, but if you work ahead, I give feedback like on their discussion posts and on the essays. And so if you work ahead and I say something in a discussion post like, hey, you're not really putting a declarative thesis in there, or your MLA is incorrect, and then you're going on and posting for the next week, you might have to go back and fix things because you see my feedback and then you realize, oh, I did this the same way every week, but Ms. Reitz is saying this isn't right, or I need to focus more on this or be more specific, or whatever the feedback I give is. So that's just my caution about working ahead as you're going through things. You can always repost if you do it in time though, so if you get my feedback and you say, oh, I need to go change things, then you could go back and submit the assignment again or repost the discussion post, something like that. You can't retake the quizzes though. So that's our calendar, and when things are due, you can see them on there. And hopefully this is pretty straightforward. I tried to make it mirror our, oops, where am I here? I tried to make it mirror our shell. If you go to course content, that each week and what is due for each week mirrors the syllabus. So you can look at the syllabus, you can look at here. I like to print out a hard copy of the syllabus and keep it next to me and kind of check these items off as we go along. And hopefully all of this is pretty straightforward. Like I said, if you click on the week itself, you can actually access the assignment. So the getting started tasks, you click there. To read more about the literary analysis, you click there. You know, there's the submission point for it. For the textbook readings, I remind you of them again here, and you just want to use the index of your book to figure out the page numbers for them. And then there are videos linked, and the quizzes are all, I think all of them, I'm trying to remember, I think all of them are 5 questions long, and all of them are multiple choice or true false, and you only have 10 minutes. I think maybe I give you 15 for one of them, which might have been a little bit more intense, to complete it. And my idea is that these questions are not designed to be difficult questions. They're not, you know, stretching your critical thinking. They're meant to be comprehension questions. If you've read the works and you've read them carefully and well, then you can answer these questions. And if you haven't, if you've skimmed them, or you just kind of read a synopsis of them somewhere, that you're probably not going to be able to answer these questions well. So you can use your books with the quiz. I'm fine with that, but really you want to be familiar with the works before you get in there. And I think that's also course content. That's where we were. Discussions, they're in the course weeks themselves. So if there's a discussion due, like in week 2, there's a discussion here. You can click on it to go to that discussion post, or you can go through discussions and click on it there. Same thing with assignments. If you go, they're in the weeks, but they are also linked under assignments. Same thing with quizzes. They're in the weeks, but they're also linked here. So there's some redundancy that hopefully allows you to find things a little bit easier if you're looking for them. If you haven't taken an online class before, going through the getting started tasks will help you become familiar also with the layout, where to look for your grades. Yours look a little bit different. How to access my office hours, things like that. I think that's all I wanted to say initially. If I can think of anything more, I will either send out an announcement, and those go out via email too, so I encourage you to link your email to your phone or wherever you get notifications, or check a lot, because those announcements are helpful to know ahead of time, because sometimes if I cancel something like an assignment that's due, I don't anticipate doing that, but if I do, I'll let you know via announcement. And I might send out a video or anything else that might help you as we go along the way. Alright, here's to a great semester, and I look forward to getting to know you all better online.